Okay, what's up, y'all?
What's up?
Okay, y'all, we are trying Darius' first time trying these viral dumpling things. Now we deep fried these, y'all. We deep fried them. We didn't put no onions on them because I did not have them. I thought I was gonna have them. So let's say grace. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Okay.
I need you to take a bite first.
Really, Darius?
Yeah. You can't stab them, can you?
I don't know, but I don't know how to pick up these things.
Mom, I thought you knew how to use chopsticks.
I don't. Okay, y'all. Dang, Darius.
Mom,
why you want to embarrass me?
I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm about to embarrass myself.
Okay, you do it first.
Well,
Dang.
I had the little kitty thing on here before. Here, see, I got it. Oh. Make me swim. What? Huh?
I ain't say nothing,
Then
boy.
why? I'm just making sure. You said, okay, well. And then it's hard to tell if like the soup came out. Can I take a bite? Mom, you know I can't put this all in my mouth.
Take a bite, boy. What's your mom?
First of all, a couple things. They are good. Ooh, I just got stuff all over here. I don't even know whose paper towel is it. Oh, it is mine. We added some Trader Joe's jalapeno lime chili oil or whatever, and it's actually very like flavorful. You like it on it? I think it is good on it too.
You like it?
It's also actually spicy. I feel like I've had a lot of chili oils that are not spicy. Well, this is.
Now, y'all, I brought these from, you can buy them from Target. You can buy them from Kroger's. And you can buy them from the dollar store.
So I didn't taste any soup in here. Did it spill out? I'm gonna try another one to see if it just like spilled, because this one doesn't look like it did.
I don't think you're gonna taste the soup part. I ain't taste the soup part a lot either when you eat them, because all that stuff is on them. How you know the difference? You know what I'm saying?
Mom, wait, let me see this box, because you told me that it has soup in them.
Just dumpling soup.
Well, that one has a hole in it, so sometimes they like will spill. I'm gonna try to eat one of these. Sometimes they spill.
Yeah,
so it's a lot. I just feel like an imposter, but also like, how do you eat them with a fork without stabbing them?
I think you need to eat those with a cause it's hard. All the stuff falls off.
Okay. All right. They just don't have soup in them. I don't think at least.
Let me show you. I'm gonna show you the box.
If you ever get that, let me show you the lime crunchy oil. Dang, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. This is the jalapeno and onion lime crunchy put on it from Trader Joe's, and it's actually so good.
Which one was? This is the what?
Yeah, those are what all these are.
So
I wonder if you ever had one with soup in it.
I thought I did.
Because the Trader Joe's ones actually are like filled with soup. So when you eat them, they burst in your mouth.
Yeah, the other ones burst in my mouth.
Oh, but these don't have it probably. Well, I don't think so, at least.
I thought they were the same ones that I had.
And it would say soup was inside of them. That's why this is filled to the brim with stuff.
Yeah, but the other one did too. It was. It looked just like that with it filled to the brim. And you like it? And it was soup. It was soupy. It was very. These are still they're not dry, y'all. They're still what you call it, juicy.
Yeah, they're not dry.
Right.
But I just didn't think that these were the soup ones. They're so good. I wonder which chili oil is the spicy one. Is it the first one you put on there? Or maybe it's both. Because one is like actually spicy to me.
Is it honey?
I don't taste the
hot
honey.
honey?
Like I taste enough. No, I'm good. Oh, I thought you was
baby, I'm not getting it for you.
Don't try it. I thought you was about to go, yeah,
No.
here, put some on.
No. This is not for you. I think the onions would have made it real good too. Mm-hmm. What?
That's all I can do though. You want me to eat well?
They good, y'all.
They are good.
I just want Darius to try it. This is a different kind of. It's a different kind of mukbang, y'all. It's a short one, short and sweet. I'm gonna post this up now. And hope y'all.
We're reinventing the social media metasphere, and we're creating what we like to call medium content. It's not short. It's not long. It's medium. So it's really kind of like that in between. 10 minute on the go. I want to watch a little video, but I really don't want to watch a short content. But I don't want to watch a full hour long content. This is just like take like a little taste test, little 10-minute mukbang.
What anyways? 10 minutes, yeah.
Medium
8 to 10
content.
minutes.
Ooh.
Anyways, y'all, too. This is it. This is what he was talking about. The crunchy jalapeno lime onion.
It's actually really good.
Jalapeno lime
I never
crunchy
had it.
Stuff. Yeah, it was good. I'm surprised because I
It
thought
actually
I
tastes
wasn't
like
like it.
lime.
So we put that on there. We put the hot honey on there. The sriracha.
It's actually Lilacha.
This is sriracha, baby.
That's Lilacha. I don't know what happened to the name brand, but
There it is. Let me tell you something. I ain't got to buy name brand every time.
I didn't say you did. I'm saying they don't. You said they were in short stock or something. You told me that. You said there was a worldwide shortage.
It was a worldwide shortage on sriracha. Y'all can look it up. But they had different other ones sriracha too. But it wasn't the name. What is the name brand? Because everybody got a sriracha.
I don't know. I only know
what
the name
is
brand.
the it one.
I only knew the name brand. I don't know the other ones. I forgot what brand it is. I don't know what brand it is. I thought sriracha was. I thought it was the same effect of like Kleenex. Like everyone knows that Kleenex is Kleenex, but you say, "Oh, can I get a Kleenex?" And they go, "Oh, girl, I got Kleenex."
Whatever, dude.
I got Kleenex.
Hey,
what
whatever.
other thing is like that?
Ketchup.
Ketchup is ketchup.
Heinz.
But we don't say, "Can I get some Heinz?" You say, "Can I get ketchup?"
No, can I get some Heinz ketchup? You got to make it specific because I don't.
No,
want
I know. I'm talking.
Some people don't want the other.
I'm
brand,
talking about things that
brand.
you call the original. I was just talking to Dad about one of those the other day. It was something I was like, "Oh, jacuzzi." You be like, "Can I get in the jacuzzi?"
Yeah.
Every jacuzzi is not a jacuzzi. A jacuzzi is a name brand. And I was like, "Are they really?"
That's not true. Who told you that?
Dad said that jacuzzi is like a brand. Like jacuzzi makes, and you call them jacuzzis, but it's really just a hot tub from a different company. But jacuzzi makes, like, is that true? Let me start.
I ain't never heard that.
Let me start spreading this information.
Didn't y'all think a jacuzzi was a jacuzzi? A jacuzzi.
Wait, I don't even know how to. That's a song. That's a jacuzzi. Jacuzzi. I don't even know how to spell it. Oh, jacuzzi tub.
They all come up with jacuzzi.
No, jacuzzi's a brand. Look. Jacuzzi.com. Iconic, actually.
Or whatever.
And that's a brand.
Okay.
And so it's so popular that we call
it's
hot tubs jacuzzis.
Yeah.
And I think that that's iconic. Same with Kleenex. I've always just been like, wow, they kind of ate. Because you're like, can I get a Kleenex? But everyone's like, again, I have a Kleenex. And so you just think a
there
tissue.
Is a Kleenex. A Kleenex is a Kleenex. A tissue, a tissue.
Right, but you like, it's almost like if we called paper towel Bounty. Like, y'all got a Bounty here? I need a Bounty to clean up some real quick. And they're like, oh yeah, I got Crowny.
Down there.
I got a brownie.
So I guess in your house, you're going to have all name brand.
I didn't say that.
But are you?
No.
You're not going to have a brownie?
No, I think people really think that I'm going to be like that. I'm just not like that. I do have to have brownie, though. The crownie, you'll be able to pick up a little teaspoon of water.
Okay, what about Tabasco sauce? Can you do a pepper sauce?
I can't do any other hot sauce besides actually yours and Tabasco.
Tabasco.
But I can't do Tabasco. I can't do Tabasco. I can't do any other hot sauce.
He can't do Tabasco, but he can do Tabasco.
I think that vinegar-based hot sauces are good.
Yeah.
Anything else I can't do.
Okay.
Because it just doesn't have enough flavor. I think that just spice without flavor is not good.
Okay. So you do an off-brand ketchup?
I don't really eat ketchup, but yeah, I don't care.
Because you're not a ketchup connoisseur.
I'm not a ketchup connoisseur.
What about the Darius, did you break my
What? No, I didn't break it, Mom. I just took the little guy off. I was trying to look like I was with the adults. This is for like the kids when they're trying to figure out how to work them, and I thought I knew what I was doing.
Somebody gave me these because they felt bad for me.
Mom, and you still haven't used them apparently.
No, because I don't know how to use them.
Okay, I honestly usually when I use chopsticks, I know what I'm doing. But this one, for whatever, they were just slipping out. Like, I just felt like it was.
Darius, because you weren't holding them right. You don't know how to use them.
I do know how to use them.
I know how to use the kitty part. I know how to use them.
I'm an expert enough where I can eat rice. Yeah.
Anybody can eat rice.
No, not with chopsticks. It's hard.
It's easier to eat rice because it sticks to the chopsticks.
Mom, that is a lie.
It sticks right. It
do not stick.
Darius, rice goes right on top of the chopsticks and you just eat it.
Mama,
that's easy.
This is spoken from a person who never has used chopsticks before. If you know, it's definitely hard to eat rice with chopsticks unless it's like super, super sticky rice that sticks together and it makes clumps. But right. Huh?
Yeah. Okay, y'all. We'll see. We'll see y'all. Y'all. Thank y'all for tuning. Oh, well, go ahead. Was you talking?
I was just talking about rice. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Y'all with the rice. I'm tired, y'all. Anyways, I love y'all. I gotta edit this video. I'll see y'all.
You uploading this right now?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Oh, I got.
Y'all be getting beat up on every platform 6 times a day. You better be at work checking out the channels. Me too. If you haven't seen my video about my Black experience on my channel, my name is Darius. If you don't know, and you can just look up Darius on YouTube and you'll see my face on there. And so yeah, you should probably go check out my channel, my videos and stuff. So thank you for tuning in. And
yeah, I'm seeing like 8 videos a day.
Not for me. I'm a rarity.
That's a lie.
Yeah, I'm a rarity.
That's a lie because that boy be like, I got a TikTok video. I got a TikTok. So follow him on TikTok.
Yeah, you should. Darius Gaskin is my TikTok. Yes, you should follow me.
Whenever he posts.
Yeah, whenever you see a post, you don't know when the next one's gonna be, so you might as well watch it. That's the truth, anyways.
Cause he's a rarity.
I didn't say I was. Oh, I did say I was a rarity. I am a rarity. Everyone's rare. Then no one will be rare, right? No, everyone is rare.
No, am I rare?
Yes.
No, you.
Very. What? You're taking it the wrong way. I didn't say it the wrong way. You're rare. Very rare.
What is supposed to mean, Darius?
That you're rare?
No. There's a lot of people like me.
Who? Exactly.
Like you. You just like me.
I don't know if that's true. I don't think so. You think I am?
Yeah. You think you are?
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that exactly. I think other people probably would. Mom, I'm tired of the comments of, you look just like, I clicked on this video, I thought it was Nate.
That's because you're your daddy.
Nate.
Yeah,
okay. It was cute at first. Like 8 months ago, it was cute. I clicked this video, I thought I saw Nate. Okay, every video I post now, there's at least 3 comments within the first 10 minutes saying, he looked just like Nate. He looked just like Nate. Chew just. Okay, and then people started doing too much. Chew just like his daddy. I know they both nose flaring up when they like the food. Yup. They clocked me into oblivion. I was in orbit. I said, okay, well, calm down. What else did they say? Just eat food just like his daddy. Talk just like his daddy. Logic just like his daddy. I'm like, okay. Everyone, please calm down.
You better be saying that you ain't just like your mama. Because they like ghetto just like your mama. Don't make sense just like your mama. They could be saying that.
They could be. But they actually are just being so crazy, and I get it now. I got it. I saw the comments. I'm sure everyone else in the comments has seen it too. Yes, I look like
you
my
got
dad.
it. You
I
get
hope
it.
that genetics works the way that it should. Right? But I do look like you, though.
No, you don't. You like your dad.
Mom, that's fake. And, well, everyone used to say I used to look like you. I guess before I got facial hair.
Yes, there is. But, with my makeup off, you like me.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I think I look like you.
When I don't get my lashes on.
How can you tell when somebody looks like you? I think this is fake. Like,
Anyways, y'all, I gotta go check my DNA. Is it DNA?
It is.
Right. My what's it called?
Her 23andMe.
There's Barbie 23andMe for my birthday.
Yeah, you remember her birthday? Yeah, there go. And now she finally got the results in.
No, I don't even think it was my birthday. It was a Mother's Day last year. Was it last year or this year?
No, it was your birthday this year, I think. No. Yeah, it was your birthday. It was your birthday because Mother's Day we were in Arizona, and that's when we did all the stuff. Your birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This year.
It was for my birthday this year that he gave me the
thing, and she's gonna be testing it out to see.
I gotta see where I come from.
I have a good hint that it's Nigeria. That's where I'm from. So mostly, I'm assuming that you and Dad are probably from Nigeria.
No, Des, you can assume.
Okay, well, I know a little bit about the Atlantic slave trade.
I think I like Mexican food a lot. Oops. Hispanic
First of all,
food.
it's Mexican food.
I mean, is it Hispanic?
No, I mean, is it Hispanic?
Do Hispanic got food too? No. I mean, Hispanic is different than Mexican.
Hispanic just means that you speak Spanish, really. I'm not going to get into logistics.
No, I'm talking about the food.
Right.
Hispanic food, do they have Hispanic food? Is Hispanic food the same thing as Mexican food?
No.
Okay, that's why
because Mexico has food that's Mexican, but you can have Spanish food from Spain, or you can have, I guess, Brazilian food isn't like Hispanic because they don't speak Spanish in Brazil. It's like a whole So thing.
There's no such thing as a Hispanic foods.
Yes, there is Hispanic foods, but they're from all over the world.
What is Hispanic?
Countries that speak Spanish.
Is Spanish food the same as Hispanic?
No, Hispanic's like a category. So like, let's say we said black foods. In our mind, we think African American foods. Like you would just think black people in the United States. But black just means anybody who is black in the world. So it could be African foods from different African countries.
Oh, okay, so variety.
Like so Hispanic is any Spanish-speaking country's foods.
Like Mexican.
Like Mexico, Spain. Those are examples of food coming from those places. Or like Puerto Rico speaks Spanish. Like all of those places are Hispanic. And so they have their own different types of cultures of food, though. Like paella is a Spanish dish.
Right, like African food. African food could be from West Africa, South Africa. Yeah, it could be from a lot of different places. Something like that.
Whatever. You get the gist.
Yeah.
So you do like Mexican food. I don't know if you specifically you could like Cuban food. I don't know if you like Spanish food. I don't know if you like, Puerto Rican food.
I like...
we don't really know.
Wait.
Only thing I know that from like Spain is like paella. I know like
what is tacos?
I think tacos are difficult because I think that like a lot of different Hispanic. Why are we always having these conversations on? I just don't like to be like embarrassed. I think that tacos are like a thing that a lot of Hispanic cultures have, but I think that we just think Mexican because Mexico's right beneath us. I know it is a Mexican food, but I don't know if other cultures who speak Spanish also eat tacos. I'm assuming they do.
But you don't. But I don't know if it's. You don't know what category it is.
I don't know.
Because why they say I'm getting authentic Mexican cuisine?
What do you mean?
That's what they say. Authentic Mexican cuisine.
Some people do. Yeah, you can go to an authentic Mexican place. Yeah, and they have tacos.
Right, but it's called a Mexican cuisine.
Cuisine, yes, it's a cuisine.
Cuisine.
Okay, why are you pronouncing it like that? Yeah, it's Mexican cuisine. Like what?
So what I'm saying is, what is a taco? Is it Hispanic?
Yes.
It's part of Hispanic foods, but I'm just saying.
Yes, but it's specifically, I think. Okay, Google, where did tacos originate from?
Taco's origin is Mexico.
So it is Mexican.
Right.
So it's a Mexican food.
It's a Mexican dish.
Right.
Okay, so then what I'm saying, okay, what is a Hispanic dish?
A Hispanic dish is also tacos, but it could be Paella. Paella, again. Paella.
What's paella?
Paella is like that rice dish. Just comes in like a pan. I've never had it before.
You should have had it when you was in Arizona.
Girl, the Spaniards ain't in Arizona.
The who?
The Spaniards.
Oh.
This is where you're getting confused. A lot of Mexican people are in Tucson because it's very close to Mexico.
Yeah, but I'm sure a lot of...
There are Spaniard, I'm sure there's Spaniard people.
Yeah,
there's people everywhere in the United States.
But I'm sure it's a lot of Spaniard people. Spaniards in there.
But like if I went to, I would have to go to Spain, I think. Like
why you call them Spaniards?
Just like we're Americans. People
They call them Spaniards?
Spaniards, yes.
Ooh.
Or
Spanish like that name.
People.
Yeah, Spanish people is
Why
better.
don't you like it?
Spaniard. You're a Spaniard.
Okay, well. Okay, well.
Yeah, okay. But anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's what it was.
It is what it was.
That's what it is.
It is that too. So,
right.
Yeah.
So I didn't even get my...
That was your little lesson on Hispanic food.
I didn't learn the lesson. I don't think
I think that we use a lot of words and language is always constantly changing. And it's really difficult to, like, somebody would call, like I said, like people from Brazil, some people probably mistakenly will call them Hispanic because the country's in South America, right? Brazilian people. But they don't speak Spanish. They speak Portuguese, which is very similar to Spanish. But Hispanic means that you speak Spanish and you're from like a Spanish-speaking country. But Brazil is technically not a Spanish-speaking country.
But it's not.
So it's not technically Hispanic. Subsequently...
It's so confusing.
Whatever.
And my thing is
you can be black and Hispanic.
Yes.
That's confusing though. Yes, you can. Because we...
And look like me.
Yes. Because we today have conflated Hispanic to an ethnicity. Hispanic... Dictionarily, or whatever you want to call it, like the definition of Hispanic means that you speak Spanish. So if you were black, like let's say right now, your mom just flew to Spain and you were born there and all you knew was Spanish your whole life, you would be considered Hispanic. No matter
if I am, my mom is black and both my parents are black.
Somebody let me know if I'm wrong. I think that's how Hispanic works. You speak Spanish. Or like that's your language.
That's my first language.
Yeah, but I don't think it applies to people who learn it after they're being born. Like if it's your second language, if you're bilingual, you're not Hispanic all of a sudden. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't think that's true.
Okay, Google.
So if I'm from Chicago and my parents are from Chicago, they moved to Spain. Wait.
Mom, you can't be talking. Everybody...
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Now Google
has a whole... Huh? My bad. Go ahead.
Because then we have to wait for it to... Yeah, Google just stopped listening because it was going, what was going on? Okay, Google. Hispanic definition.
According to Wikipedia, the term Hispanic refers to people, cultures, or countries related to Spain, the Spanish language, or Hispanidad broadly. In some contexts, especially within the United States, Hispanic is used as an ethnic or pan-ethnic term.
See? So I think originally it used to just mean you speak Spanish. But now, because we just say Hispanic all the time, that's why she said it refers to, like, the, not the addition, what did she say? Like, other places that are related to Spain. Mm-hmm. I think we talk about that in that way. So Mexican people are Hispanic and all this other stuff, right? But it used to just mean your language.
But that's what I'm saying. So if my parents said, oh, yeah, let's go to, if my parents was in the army or something, they had to go over to Spain.
Mm-hmm. And you were born there and you spoke Spanish.
Right. And I was born there. And that's my first language is Spanish. And I'm like, okay. That don't mean I'm Spanish. It means I'm a black girl.
No, it doesn't mean you're Spanish. Well, I mean, you would be Spanish. Do you know why? In the same way you're American because you were born here, you would be Spanish because you were born in Spain. You would still be a Spanish person.
Okay.
Your ethnicity, your nationality.
So you say I'm not born from here. Your
nationality would be Spanish. Your ethnicity would be black.
Right.
And then you could be considered Hispanic because you speak Spanish. Technically.
So if I want to put it on the application, I can say Spanish. I'm Hispanic.
Right. You're not Latina. You're not Latina, I don't think. You wouldn't be Latina. You would be
Black Hispanic.
You would be Spanish. Yeah, you would be a Black Hispanic person. I think I'm almost positive that I'm close to correct.
I thought you had it in your blood.
Because we have conflated it to that today. So that's why Google's definition is that. Because now we use Hispanic more broadly. But I think originally it used to mean that you speak Spanish. And now it's like, and this is why it's confusing, because like ethnicity and race and nationality and the broader term Hispanic and the diaspora and all this other stuff. So whatever. But the point is that it's complicated and convoluted now. But
it surely is. It surely is complicated, y'all. But at any rate. So
it's just like how black is a race, but there are people in India who are the same or darker than we are. Are they black?
I've seen them. I've seen them, but you can tell they're Indian.
But are they black?
They're not black.
But black is a race. It's a skin color. It's not about where you're born. That's why it's all confusing.
So basically, okay, so they say we African American.
That's our nationality. I guess it's also our ethnicity too, right? Or are we African?
That's what I'm saying. What the heck? I'm like, I live in America.
I'm being serious.
But I've never been to Africa.
This whole thing is very, very confusing. Because like ethnicity and race are two completely separate things. And a lot of times we put them together. Like, if you say like black, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. They say I'm African American, but I've never been to Africa. So would I be black, Hispanic?
No. You're African American because your ethnicity is still African. Regardless of whether or not you've been to Africa or not.
Okay. Whatever.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. Because if you really want to sit down and think about it, it is.
It is.
Like,
this whole thing is like...
Hey, because you saying that they call me black because of the color of my skin. So if I was really fair skin...
But you can still be black. See, that's the issue. It's like...
Because their appearance.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody else who's like into whatever it's called, whatever this category is called of things, can be, there's a specific name for it. For like where people.
Somebody that's really educated.
Yeah, it can help. But, and I'm sure people are confused too in the comment going, girl, I don't even know what's going on either. Because
it is confusing because I'm just like, what?
Because like then, that's why people are confused about calling people in America African American, because our ethnicity is still African now, even though we have never been there.
We've never been there, and then the Africans said we ain't even belong to them. They don't even own us.
What?
I mean, they don't own us. They don't.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like they don't.
Yeah. They be like, I don't.
But I think that like
they don't even want to be a part of it. They like, okay, y'all ain't a part of us. I was like, oh, okay, who are we a part of? We just aliens out here.
It's really sad. The whole history of all of this. It's very sad. And I think about it every day. I do.
Every day.
I do.
Every day.
Every single day I think about it. My placement in history. Mom, we could have really been in Africa.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. Don't try to put words out.
I didn't say.
Tell us what's wrong with that.
I said, what's wrong with that? I saw, well, I don't know other parts of Africa, but I saw South Africa, y'all. They be living it up down there.
Well, okay, but see, then now we're getting into deep because South Africa's not the place you want to be at.
Why?
Because of the history of South Africa.
What's wrong with this? What?
Do you know what apartheid is?
Okay, Darius.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, it's a whole convoluted situation.
Well, yeah, I understand that. And then I'm sure it's history everywhere you go.
Yeah, there is, but...
Some deep history.
I'm just going to leave it alone because I don't want to eat through anybody's culture right now. You know who I'm talking about. Because there's a lot of displacement in the world because of a couple people. But the point is, don't worry. I spoke truth and that's all I've ever done. That's all I've ever done. So, but the point is that what I meant by us we could have been born in Africa, it's just like our lives just could have been so different. Not in a bad way. Because I saw this video of this guy and he was telling you better be happy that we're here because we could have been born in Africa and they're poor. All that we know about
Africa is a beautiful place.
All that we have heard, it's so crazy how like narratives can be formed and constructed. But all that we know about Africa is what we're told. Obviously, we've never been there. And until we educate ourselves, people in America think, oh, well, they're just like every child is starving in Africa. Nobody has any money. Nobody has any of this, and that. That's because that is what is pushed on the media in the United States at least, about Africa. I mean, probably worldwide. People have Africa is like one of the, I think it is the richest continent on the planet of just like resources and like the elements and all the things on the land of Africa. But anyways, I won't get into all of that. The point is that we could just not been here. Isn't that such a crazy concept? And then also America would not be what it is today without African Americans or without Africans, enslaved people. There's no way you can get to the economic power that you are as the United States of America without 400 years of free labor. If right now I said, okay, for this, for your sauce business, I'm going to give you 400 years where you'll never have to pay a dime to anybody to ever like do your work.
Products, yeah.
You would be excelling because you don't have to pay those people.
Right.
And so now all those profits go back into your pocket. That is what made America the economic profit that it is today because of 400 years of free labor. Which many other countries have never had in modern times. We had that just yesterday. You know, so just food for thought. This turned into a whole race video.
Yes, and you guys want to learn more about it? Go to Darius' page.
I just if you want to hear me talk about more about my Black experience and growing up around white people, no shade to white people. Going to a predominantly white institution and how I got to where I am today and my kind of growth. It's really like a video that's kind of all over the place, but I want to make more videos about my experience. But if you want to see that, I did post it. This is my last video on my channel called My Black Experience. Are you going to do a Black experience video, Mom? What's your Black experience?
Darius, I ain't got no, what you mean, what am my Black experience?
Your Black experience. I talked about your Black experience a little bit differently. Yeah.
What you say? What you say about
your
my
Black experience is different than mine. You grew up around mostly only Black people,
right?
And you said you had never even seen a white person until you were 28.
I didn't come in contact with white people until I was in my 20s, y'all.
And seriously. I think that concept is crazy. Like
because I never when you live in the hood, you don't go nowhere, and that's all you know is your surroundings. That's all you see. Mm-hmm. You don't see white people. Now you did see the Arabs,
Arabic people.
Yeah, because they own the stores, like at the gas stations.
We don't want to stereotype, but yeah, okay. Well, they probably own a couple of gas stations. Yeah,
yeah. But we had a couple of Black people that own like little bitty stores, like candy stores and stuff like that. But I wasn't. It was just like that, y'all. Y'all may not believe me, but I really didn't go anywhere. Like it was like I was in, or you would see a white teacher here and there. Very sparingly, because most of my teachers were Black.
Interesting. I just had the completely different. Did you think that was going to affect me in any way in life? Like me moving, or you guys moving to Milwaukee or whatever, and me growing up with mostly white people. Did you, in your mind, think that I was going to have a different experience than you?
No, and not at all.
But I did a very different experience because when you're Black around only other Black people, you are no longer Black. But when you are Black around other white people,
because you only have you'll probably have 20 people in your school that's Black.
Right. We didn't have a very high. I think once I got into high school, it was
little more diverse.
It was a little bit more diverse. But definitely when I was in elementary school, me, Malik, and Brandon, there was this guy probably you don't know, but we were Black, and we were the only Destiny. I'm thinking about all the Black people in my class, but we had like a couple Black people, and everyone else wasn't. And I was talking about how how when the lights would turn off when we watched a movie or something, they would say,
"Oh yeah, you told me that." Go. Yeah.
And I bring that up because it's such a small, like minute thing. It's like, okay, whatever, eye roll. But if you think about that, that is like how kids are thinking. You're Black around other white people, and like something as small as that was something I had to experience all the time because I was different than everyone else. I didn't have the same experience of being around other Black people where it was no feat that I was Black. I was Black, you know, and when you're a white kid, when you only see white people at home, on TV, everywhere you look, and most people in your school are Black, are white, and most of your friends are white, when you see Black kids, they're othered.
Yeah, and I think that was my experience with the opposite.
Right.
Only seeing Black people.
Did you have white kids at all?
No, we didn't have not one, I promise you, y'all, not one white person in our school. Not one. Not one.
Did you have other ethnicities besides Black?
We have probably one Indian girl. And that was my whole 4 years. She was like, I don't even know how she got there. It was weird. I don't even know. I think she was adopted.
By a black family?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's the only reason how she got. And she's Indian, but she was my skin color or darker.
Well, that's why I'm saying black is not technically.
She was like black.
I don't know. Whatever. We already talked about all this in the video, but yeah, I think all of this is so interesting, and I can never go to a PW. I don't know if I'll ever extend my schooling anymore, but I can never go to a PWI ever again.
You would go to HBU?
HBCU, yes. If I could go back in time, I would.
Oh, why I say HBU? HBCU.
You could say HBCU too.
Oh, HBU. Okay.
Historically Black University.
Okay.
But the point is I don't think I would ever go back to a PWI. I just can't do it, especially being old and doing it. Like,
so you would go to a HBU and be fine.
Yes, I think that when I was younger, it was cute being like me not knowing or whatever. And again, you can learn more about this if you want to, watching my video.
If you had to do it all over again, would you go to a HBU?
Yes,
first.
But what I would do first is do better in high school. I didn't do because a lot of HBCUs are like top of the line, like Spelman and Howard or whatever. Those are like you have to be iconic to go to those places.
The only thing I don't like about them is they dorm situations. It's so old and they have not upgraded anything.
Really,
and
I don't know.
The standards of the dorms are bad. So,
well,
oh, y'all correct me if I'm wrong if it changed it, but I heard they have some bad living situations.
Interesting, but
because a lot of people don't get back to the colleges.
What do you mean?
When they graduate, the alumni. I say alumni.
Right.
Alumni. They don't get back.
Interesting.
Well, that's what I've heard, y'all.
I wonder what.
I could be ignorant about it.
I ain't giving back to the University of Arizona.
Why?
Girl, they don't need none of my money. They snatching everybody else's. Them universities is greedy.
You know what? This is why the colleges can't be having good stuff.
No, they have good stuff. They took everybody's money through.
Y'all school was new. Looked like state of the art. It was really nice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Some things.
Compared to
they showed you the nice things.
No, compared to a lot of colleges.
There were some dorms that was busted and disgusted.
That they had to rank because they ranked the colleges with the like C, B, A, whatever. Some people get D minuses.
I'm not going to D minus. But it depends on if it's a part of your budget. Like if you can't go to a school that's an A because you don't have.
That's
the money.
what I know. That's what I'm saying. But you pay. You gonna pay for the ones that's upper, the higher.
But usually those schools who have a higher graded are usually because the people who go there, they're like just a different echelon. Like you can't get in there unless you have straight A's, 4.0, extracurriculars.
And that's another thing with the HBCUs. If you want to get in the HBU, you have to really, your grades.
You have to do good.
For a good one, you don't have to get your grades up.
I know.
So that's why I said,
that's what I'm saying, I would go back
what
to
was your situation? Would you, if you had the chance to go to a HBU, would you have gone to one?
If I had a chance, yes.
But which one? What if it's a lower
I haven't done my research on which ones or whatever, but I think that I would have gone to one.
Yeah, but it probably been
because you realize that I had to experience, like, I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Good.
No,
that's what I had to experience.
No,
Mom.
But you made some good friends.
I did. No, I don't regret the friends I made, but I think there's definitely experiences that I would have avoided.
I'm sure.
Lots of them.
I'm sure it's a lot of things that you have to go through. That's
same
probably,
in high school.
But I think it made you a good, who you are today. Like you could be versatile and be able to talk about subjects and different things.
The journey to get to where I am today was difficult, but I think it was definitely necessary for me to be where I am today. I don't know if I necessarily would think the way that I do without having the experiences that I had around other white people.
I think that you're very well educated in different areas, like more deeper than other people when it comes down to
I think
race, as far as the what I'm saying, because I'm gonna say this because more than he was when he was in Greenfield when you was going to school, because you was young and you didn't really he didn't really think about it like that.
No,
but it's like when he went to college, he got woke.
I did get woke, and I think that when you're not that black people who are only around black people can't be woke, but my path to being woke was different because I had to constantly realized that I am different than everyone who's around me. And then I had to, therefore, just force myself to like educate myself on a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And I owe all this to TikTok. I know you guys are like, oh my goodness, this generation in TikTok.
TikTok.
Well, you better not say nothing now because you be on TikTok posting 6 times a day. So you just like me. TikTok it up.
I like TikTok.
Mom, but you don't be watching people on TikTok.
I don't really watch people on TikTok.
You never had to.
I like TikTok. TikTok is fun. And I think it's fun, but it keeps you like going, doing the trends and different things like that. It's fun in that way. But,
right, like the concept of like the mute challenge at Renaissance would just have never happened without TikTok. Isn't that crazy?
Right. TikTok, it'll bring on different things. That's why I like it. Like I like it like that. And YouTube is like, okay, you just post a video. YouTube is fun to me too, because it's just eating and talking or whatever. It can be yourself. But TikTok will bring you a whole nother fun. It's like, oh, I'm excited. I'm trying this viral thing.
Right.
I'm excited. I'm trying this, or the little meme things they be doing.
That you be doing?
Yeah. Everybody be doing that.
Having skeletons dancing on the couch.
Skeletons, and you could do, it's like so fun.
Yeah, different filters.
The filters. Challenges. I like the filters and challenges. Not challenges, but yeah. Is it challenges?
Well, yeah, like challenges, different.
Like some things I wouldn't know. Yeah, with food.
A lot. I have learned so much. Just like random things. The whole like, if you take a paper towel and you wet it while you're cutting onions.
Oh yeah.
The acid will. That's the reason why
they actually do work.
The reason why you cry when you are cutting onions is because you're actually actively splicing cells in the onion that are releasing a certain type of acid that's formed when it reaches water, and the water in your eyes is the closest water that is there.
It's there, right?
And so it comes into your eyes and it starts to burn. It forms some kind of acid. But when you have the paper towel next to you that's wet, that's next to your cutting board, it goes to the paper towel instead of your eyes.
Yeah,
I didn't know that until TikTok, and I think that's iconic. Like there's just things. That
but everything on TikTok
it's
ain't
not true. In recent years, people have been making stuff up, and that they've ruined the platform. But
a lot.
Yes, a lot. But a lot of things are true too.
Because I'd be like, y'all be lying, and then you be trying to do when you try to do it, you be like,
right.
Oh, man, I bought all this stuff to try this, and it ain't even work.
Yeah.
But anyways, y'all.
This is no longer medium form content.
Because Darius, you start talking. This is what I'm saying. This is what I was going to let go as y'all go at 10 o'clock. 10 minutes. And Darius sit up here. Well,
the girls need to know about the
and trying to be professor.
World. The girls need to know about this.
Professor D.
I'm not being professor anybody. I'm just Darius having a little cute conversation.
Well, y'all gonna hear more of his conversation on his podcast because he got a lot to talk about and a lot of experience. And the next college Darius we going to is HBU, so he'll have both worlds, the best of both worlds.
I don't know if I'll be going to an HBU. Picture me throwing like a little a barbecue. Didn't Marsai Martin do that? Do you know what that is? Whatever. She did like a little I swear she went to she went to Atlanta or something and did like a little barbecue. It was like a ticket. I don't know what it was. I still don't know what it is to say, but picture me going there and doing a weekend party. I threw something at an HBCU and we had a little get together. They had a DJ, a little bit of barbecue. Don't underestimate me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Let me know if you guys want that to happen. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you inviting them?
No. This is in the next 10 years. Not right now. I don't know.
I'm saying in the next 10 years, you invite them and give them all food?
Oh, there's going to be a ticket price. This ain't going to be free.
You ain't going to cook them a food for free.
Well, if you go to an HBCU,
you'll get a discount. If I buy a ticket price, I'm going to have some ribs, cornbread, some corn on the cob.
And then I get to experience my HBCU experience without actually having gone to an HBCU, and then we can have a little party, a little get together. I heard that they have DJ battles. That's iconic. And the DJs of the school will be like,
Darius, who you want to get the DJ for you?
No. First of all, I'm always underestimated. I'm talking about in 10 years. Okay, you don't think that you think I'm just gonna be who I am right now in this little cap in 10 years? It's gonna be bust down every 30 days. Yeah.
Bust down every 30 days, or bust down for each day in the 30 days.
What? Well, maybe that too. Don't play. And everybody else will be busted down every 30 days, but I will have a bust down every 30 days. Yeah.
Okay, Days. Okay.
Is 30 days long? I need to know the thing. Is that like a too long of a time to have?
What you mean to have?
Like
what?
if I had like a little I just want to have like different hairstyles. That's why I took away the locks. I'm thinking about getting it back because this is crazy.
I told.
No, but I'm not.
Did I tell you? I said,
No.
Darius. No, I told him. I said, y'all. Let me tell you. I said, Darius, you are gonna regret taking them locks out because you are gonna want to be able to. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to keep up with that hair like that.
The only reason why I'm like this is because I'm trying to grow out my sides. Let me show y'all.
Yeah, he's trying to grow out his sides, but
I put beads on it if y'all saw. I'm trying to grow out my sides so it looks bad. Like this would be okay, whatever, if I had my sides cut and I had a lineup or whatever. But because I'm trying to grow out my sides, I don't know which hairstyles to do. I'm supposed to take this out and like, because this part is like this long and this part is like this long.
This part grow faster, don't it? This side.
I don't know. Does it?
Let me see.
That's an alarming kind of thing.
Yeah, this side grows faster. So that it's always one side of your hair that grows longer than the other.
And it's very much giving. You know how people braid their hair down before they get a wig or whatever, and then they take it off 6 months later. Like this has been an 8-month thing. They digging their nails under the thing. You see, it's snowing like aspen underneath. That's what mine looks like right now. And I'm embarrassed. And so, but once this gets grown out to a normal size,
you're gonna get it braided.
And I actually get it like, just with the aloe vera in my hair and the
are you getting locks oil. Though?
No. I mean, I will at one point. You gonna get locks back? Maybe.
But yeah, that's why I said he's in an awkward stage.
I'm just in an awkward stage right now, so.
If I was you, just wait a couple more months, 2-3 more months, and you would be golden.
Do you like the cornrows, Mom? Do you think that my forehead is too big for cornrows?
No.
8 more months.
We got big foreheads, Darius. That's what it is. That's in our DNA. Listen, with this cornrows, yeah,
you like to say we a lot. But
we, because you got big forehead like me. Anyways, the cornhead, you got a lot of new growth.
Yeah.
Okay, yours is overlapping. Okay, we didn't forget. Wow.
What is overlapping mean?
It's like you know how to pull when you pull it. It's long. It's like coming down to the other side. It don't even show the. We ain't even got no. We ain't got no part no more.
You can't see the part anymore.
Right. That's saying. That's why I said.
That's why I said it looks like
it's growing. Right.
Yeah.
Hi, Nate.
We're doing a video, Dad.
Y'all doing a video?
You want to do some? You want to eat some of these things?
You want these cold things?
No, we're gonna heat it up for you.
Okay. What are they?
These are the viral.
Mom, so I have a question. Why do you always say viral after? I feel like it's such a Gen X. She said, these are the viral dumplings. Every time you do it.
Darius, just because I'm old and I'm just trying to get hip on TikTok. I'm just not getting hip on TikTok after 5 years of TikTok being here. Dang. Can I live a little?
I'll be the judge of whether or not you're hip yet.
Okay, first off, hip is not from this generation.
I know. I say hip though too, I think.
Nate think he think he it.
I think hip is just a
you
fun
ain't
word
hip
to say.
either.
I'm just telling you that I'm hip to the fact that the word hip is not from this generation.
Anyways.
That's from the 70s, isn't it?
Yes. And y'all just not hip to it.
Anyways, I think I do need to eat something that's not this. I don't know.
Y'all sure got a lot of those that are uneaten for them to be so virally good.
Oh no, they were good, but I had pickles and all that stuff today.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
when I ate pickles, I was like, ugh. So my stomach is like.
How'd that go again?
Absolutely not.
That's what my stomach, y'all. My stomach is like, what you go on in here?
You should have put some of this on.
And I said, no. I actually like this stuff. This stuff is good. I think I got a little Mexican in my blood.
I got the overall pig badge.
There.
Okay, well, anyways,
on that note, we're gonna let y'all go, y'all. I'm just gonna probably try to heat this up with my husband if he wanna say something. And we gonna get out of here.
Why does Monkey doing he doing like this? He's like, look. Why he doing that? You see?
Cause he's cool.
We thought he ate that.
Anyways,
did. Let's go.
Love y'all. Peace out. Peace, love, and hair grease.